Hey guys, it's Jen from Generator74, and I made a couple of cards yesterday that I thought I would share with you before I hand them out or send them out. The first card here I made for someone I know that just got a new granddaughter, and I thought I would send him and his wife a congratulations card. That's why it's sort of not real girly, frilly, even though it's a baby girl, because I thought he would probably open it and be like, why is this pink? And that paper, and here I can show you, this is one of the drawers, for one of the, I can show you over here. So it goes in that hole there at the top, and then at the bottom, that one also is full of paper, 6x6 pads, and I actually have too many to fit in there, so I have several more and another, wait, this one, that's not good, came out and was stuck to the wall, that was crazy. Have some there, and I have some in another drawer, and yeah, so I need to start using some of these 6x6 pads because I just have entirely too many of them. Sorry, it's so like crazy. So the paper that I used for that card is this, the snippets, and then the other card I made that I will show you is from the Basic Gray out of print paper. So let me put you back down, get this out of the way. And I store them that way because it's easy for me to find things, and like I labeled them at the top, and usually somewhere on them I mark when I bought them. I started that after a certain point. Now this one I bought long before I started doing that, so I did just put the name on the top of it, but I don't have marked anywhere when I bought it. But for this card, like I said, I did use this paper pad, and this paper pad I got at Big Lots for $3, so it was super cheap. And I really like the colors. There's a lot of bright colors, but then more like muted sort of reads as a solid. They come in really handy. So that's what I used for that. And I did use a sketch for this, and if I can find the link, a lot of times when I put stuff on Pinterest to refer to later, when you go in, there isn't an actual link to like the blog or anything. I don't know why that happens. I'm not really that, smart when it comes to that type of thing. So I'm not sure why sometimes you can actually get into it and like find the actual link where it originated, and why sometimes you can't. But if I can find the actual link, I will put it in the description so they get credit. I did change it a little bit. I mean, I used my sentiment here, and they had like a border on the heart here, and instead of the twine, they used like 3 little things that they had attached here. But the basic design of it is the same, with the 3 banners here and then this block here. I don't remember if they had the gems or anything on the side, but that's what I decided to do. The sentiment that I used is from this Fiskars pack that I got as part of my Christmas gift last year from a friend. And yeah, so I popped up this section, oh, there you go, this section on some 3D, adhesive, I can't think. And then on the inside, I just used the same papers, like the offcuts. I punched out another heart in the yellow, and then this is where I'll write my message here. So that one turned out pretty well, I thought. And then this one, I used the out of print from Basic Gray. I've used this a lot. I don't know about a lot. I mean, I've used it. It's very busy. There's a lot going on. So what I decided to do, besides, using black cardstock as the background, I used this design here, and then I took a different color, like the picture underneath here, the flower that's on there is white, but I used orange from the same collection, and then this is vellum that are over top of these 3 flowers. I traced it on the vellum with a black marker, and then cut it out. So then I had the vellum and the other piece of paper, and then I popped them up. There There you go. Pop them up on some 3D dimensional, little sticky things. And then also the actual sentiment I have popped up as well. I don't know, I thought it just added a little bit of interest to it. So that there are flowers underneath here, so it isn't like I did anything crazy to the design. I just popped them up and used some vellum as well. So like underneath this one, it's a multicolored one, but I used pink, and in this one, it's like a half black, half like white flower, and I used this piece that has little polka dots on it. So, and I didn't get this design or anything anywhere. I don't know, I looked at this paper and I thought I could cut one of those flowers out. So I started with this one, and then I went ahead and did another, and then I felt like it needed to have a third, so I went ahead and did that one as well. So then on the inside, I used obviously the same papers. I cut out some more flowers and then put them there. They're not popped up or anything, so that the card closes flat. So this, I don't really have a specific person in mind. There are a few people that I think could use a little pick-me-up, so I might send this to one of them. And I have so many cards in my collection that I've made, and I just sort of stash them for like craft fairs, or people will say, hey, do you have any cards for sale? And then I have them on hand, and I don't have to make them all at the last minute. So again, that was with the out of print from Basic Gray, which is a really old collection, as is the snippets. It's pretty old too, but the out of print is pretty old. So, if you have some older collections out there, dig them out, use them up. All right, thanks for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.